Let's look at a document and examine the concept of styles. So here's a sample complaint that I've created as a form to use, and we're going to look at some specific information about the document that isn't necessarily visible at this point. If we click on this icon right here, which allows us to see, so we can show and hide various codes, we begin to see that there is some information that's not visible when we print the document, but helps us understand what kinds of things are going on in the background. So when we show the codes, we can see this little dot right here, which tells us something about this. And we can see some tabs, we can see paragraph returns, and some other information. This helps us format and better understand how the document is put together. Another important concept is understood by clicking on these style panes. Style panes exposes us to various kinds of styles that can be used to format the document or parts of the document in various ways. For example, if we click on this particular item, we see that it is a style called Heading 1. That style, Heading 1, appears here as well as for venue and so on. So every time we have a heading with a Roman numeral, it's called Heading 1. If we were to make a new heading, for example right here, and we wanted to call it something like Quartz Power, we'll make up an example. If we select that, and instead of using list number, if we go to and click on Heading 1, it automatically takes on the formatting of Heading 1. If we click on Heading 1, which is the current style, and click on Modify Style, we can see information about that particular heading. We can see that the style has a particular text format, a font size, it's bold, it's centered, it's single-spaced, and so on. And if we modify this particular heading style, it will affect all items within the document that have that heading style. So for example, if we wanted all headings to be italicized and not bold and hit OK, then automatically all of the parts of the document that have been tagged or selected with that particular style will change. This allows us to help us more quickly format a document in a particular way. So we can just do Command Z to undo that. We'll also take this out. So understanding the concept of styles is a very powerful tool.